What is up everyone, this is Amgad back to you with another video, and the Galaxy S23s just got announced. So in this video we're gonna find out if they're worth your money and if they're worth any upgrades. And if you have the S22s, is it worth upgrading to the new S23s? Well, in this video we're gonna find out about this and even more. Now, the equation is pretty simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's what Samsung literally did. For the first time, their new flagships look identical to the previous generations. All phones come with upgraded internals, the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, and it's a little customized for Samsung devices. And for the first time, finally Samsung ditches their own Exynos chips. Now, the global version of the Galaxy S23 will come with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which is pretty cool because every single Exynos version was weaker and was consuming more energy, so it leads to worse battery life. I'm very glad that Samsung did this because now they can focus on only one version of the phones, which is the Snapdragon version. Now, the phone that had the most changes was the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now, for the main camera sensor in the rear, we have 200 megapixel. That's pretty much the only major phone manufacturer that has gone over 100 megapixels. It's crazy. And that should lead us to sharper images. And for the first time, you can shoot a video 8K 30 frames per second. The previous generations was locked on the 24 frames, but now we can have a full 8K 30 FPS video, which is pretty cool. I think 8K is gonna be the new standard instead of 4K on phones, because if 8K is available on phones, it will be more accessible to people. And everyone was freaking out when Samsung revealed the resolution of the front camera. Now the S23 Ultra comes with a 12 megapixel sensor. That's a downgrade from last year's version. But when people tested the phones, they found out that the camera is actually a little bit sharper and the color grading and the skin tones were much better than the previous generations. And it proves that the megapixel number doesn't really matter as much as before. The more important stuff when it comes to cameras nowadays are the colors and the processing. Now, personally, I'm very excited for these phones, and I feel like Samsung is getting closer and closer to the perfect phone because there's nothing much to add to the newer generations. We all hoped for a new design, we all hoped for more changes, but this is what happens when a phone is already perfect and already good. The next generation of that phone wouldn't be very different. And that was it for me in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Also subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. And make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all of my social media. All the links are going to be in the description down below, as well as the link to buy the new Samsungs on Amazon. It's an affiliate link. It's going to be in the description as well. Thank you guys for watching and liking and leaving a comment. Make sure you leave all of your thoughts in the comment section below. And thank you again for watching the video. And let's get our channel to 1,000 subs. That's what I'm aiming for. As always, I'll see you guys later.